Hi everyone, it's Mr. 1000. Okay, so I just have a couple of announcements before I start this episode. First of all, I'm sorry it's a bit late because I was on holidays and I had no internet connections, and then I had some weddings and like family weddings, and I had like my sister had a birthday party and I was helping to do that, and everything, and just I was really busy going back to like getting ready to go back to school and everything, and I'm sure a lot of people are as well. So I'm sorry about that. And Brittany, I was unable to contact this week because I had no internet connection until right now, and so um there will only be judgings from me this week. So sorry.
Fast, time is ticking out so fast. The sand is running. You wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get it hot, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
Hi everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Bratz Next Top Model Cycle 1. I'm your main host and main judge, Mr. 1000. With me is my co-judge, Bratz Productions, also known as Brittany. Okay, so last week the girls, they posed for an audition photo. Carrie came out with best photo, and Olivia and Yasmin were in the bottom two. Olivia has been eliminated for breaking the rules of the competition. I'm sorry, Olivia, but it's obvious that you're taking the pictures of Google Images, so you are now eliminated.
Remember when I cried to you 1,000 times? I told you everything.
This week, the girls posed for a high fashion photo shoot, high fashion beauty shots. They had to use editing makeup or real makeup to make unnatural colours with their makeup, and they had to have a beauty shot. I am pleased with most of the photos this week. A lot of you did not understand me what I meant, and I apologise for being a bit confusing, and I know I was because I watched episode 1 and I was quite confusing the theme. So I'm sorry, and I will try and I will try to explain them in more detail this week. So first up is Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Okay, this photo is just beyond amazing. It's just gorgeous. Um, it's like exactly what I wanted. It's it's couture, it's high fashion, and you get a bit of a twist to it, and it just looks stunning. Um, your hair is lovely how it's flowing, and it kind of takes up half the shot. That's a lovely effect. It's a little messy maybe on the left side, but that's alright. Your edited makeup is it's just like so neat, and it's really really great. Your eye makeup especially just is lovely. Um, I love the color scheme to it, and kind of the tint of green with your eyes. That's a good. I like that. I like that. Deep pose. I love how you have your hand like that. It looks elegant and it looks very simple. And there's not much more I can say about this photo, Carrie. It's just stunning, full stop. Great job, and just keep taking photos like this. Hi, Marcy. Okay, so This is a really, really nice photo. It's a big, big step up. You gave me a couple of photos to choose from, and I chose this one. I had a hard time choosing between this and a different one, but in the end I chose this one because it was neater. The editing skills are really, really nice. I love the colours in it. I would have preferred if it was more of a beauty shot like it was in the other shot, but this shot was a bit better. Your hair is lovely and neat. I'm not sure what that kind of, your hair is kind of glowy, kind of orange. That looks a little weird, but it's alright. I love the way you've edited your clothes to look bright. The frame thing, like the black things in the corner, I wish just don't do that next time, please. Your editing text is kind of white going in the background, so it doesn't really just take that much away, but still it's a bit unnecessary. I love your editing skills. The colors look really nice. I love the blend of the kind of orange and the blue and the green, and the quality is good overall. So, but the pose, I'm not sure if I like that pose, but there's something a bit more simple or modelly, but it's still good. Hi, Alaya. Okay, um, this photo again really wasn't what I was looking for in this photo. I probably should have put an example photo up because a lot of girls didn't understand, and I understand because it was a hard theme to understand. Your editing skills need a little work because like the lips is very messy. And the eyes are very good though. I'm not sure. I think it's edited eyes. It looks really good, but your lips are very messy. But nice colors, like very nice. And it looks like you kind of got highlights in your hair at the top of it, but I think that might be like not edited, just normal. I love the idea how you said you were making clothes by yourself, which I do all the time. I love it as well. It looks very nice. I like that outfit. And by a beauty shot, I meant from the shoulders up. So it was kind of a close-up shot, and not much of you understood that, but this is still close enough. Like, your background is fine. It kind of looks like you're using paper because in the corner, at the top corner, it kind of looks. You can see the kind of some sort of bit off. I don't like the edited text. It takes away a lot of attention. Like it's a busy font kind of, and it's very big. I guess what you said about the hair messy, how you said you put it messy because you looked on Google and some were messy, but you don't need it like that. You don't like need it the way you did it. I know this sounds weird, but sometimes you can make it messy, but in a way that it is an actual style. If you don't remember, um, Amelia's photo last week kind of was really messy hair, but it was really sort of style. It looked like kind of crimped and everything. That just kind of looks like undone. Sorry. Um, it looks kind of like you're underwater for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because of the color of kind of see through and everything. And you're kind of it looks like you're lying down. And your hair's kind of flowing. But overall, this is quite a good photo. I know I'm babbling on now, but um, it's an improvement from last week. So good job, Alaya, and just keep improving. Hi, Bella. Okay, so it doesn't really look like you worked on this photo that hard. It just, it's very blurry. All the advice we gave you on the quality last week and you couldn't improve on it. Like, the edited lips is just a little blue. It's not even fully blue. It's not properly edited. Really, this is not a good photo, Bella. I'm really disappointed with you. I know that maybe you've tried your hardest, but I don't really know, have you? Your pose is alright, and your background I don't like. You can just tell it's somewhere quickly. It is a good shot if it was good quality, but there's not much I can say about this photo. I don't really like. Hey, Darcy. Okay, so this is a really, really cool photo. It's usually not the sort of photo I would like in, but I like it. I really like it. It's cool. It's modern. It's really interesting. It's I really like it. I love your outfit. I'm not. It looks gorgeous. Your hair is nice. It's a little messy, but I think it's just naturally frizzy. And it's lovely and wavy. I like the little headpiece thing with the feathers. That gives a cool effect. Excuse me. Your earring. I think you only have one earring in. I'm not really sure. Can't really see it, but it looks nice. Now the editing skills, maybe not the best. It's a little messy, but it. If you look from afar, it looks nice. Everything else is just really nice. I like your pose. The quality and the lighting are great. Is great, and I like your background of the pink color. I like that, and it's really colorful and it's playful and it's fun. So great job, Darcy. Hi, Haley. Okay, so this is different, I guess. Like it kind of looks like well, it does look like an album cover, like of the Kesha, Animal and Cannibal. And I could have done that theme later, album covers. I was actually going to do that theme maybe. Um, but I just I don't like it. It's not doesn't match the theme. If you hadn't put that bit in and just used one of the images completely, it would have looked great. Really, I like the two images. The editing is good on them, and the quality is alright. Or maybe I like the half side of the right image, probably the most. Like your hair and that, and I like the colors. Um, the background is edited on well, and I like your little glove, your pink glove, and your bracelets and everything on the left side. It is cool. It is a really cool photo, and you told me that you couldn't take the chandelier thing off it for some reason, but Hi, Amelia. Okay, so this is not really what I asked for. I totally understand, really, though, that it was a confusing theme, and a lot of girls got mixed up with what I said. Um, this isn't what I looking for, but it is a good shot. I don't really like the pose. How your hand is up like that. I don't like them sort of poses. Like I said, with lots of girls in the auditions last week, I don't really like that. So I just you would could have took that on board. Your outfit though was stunning. Like I love the top bit. I love your outfit. Um, and one of the requirements was a beauty shot, and a beauty shot is kind of a close-up shot from your shoulders up. So that's a full body shot. So um, that's not really what I asked for. I would have preferred if you did not do the frame, like a pink frame thing. Um, excuse me. At least it's thin, so it doesn't really take that much. The edited text I wish wasn't there either, but it's doesn't it's not that noticeable, so that's alright. Your eyes, you kind of look like a demon or something because it looks like some sort of. If I was just a close-up shot, it's a good thing probably that this shot is a far away shot because if that was a close-up shot, it would look like you're a demon or something because like your red eyes and your like dark lip, kind of reddy pink lipstick, you kind of look like your eyes are on fire or something. It looks really weird, but it's a cool effect. Like, um, your hair. I would have preferred if I couldn't really see the bobbin. If you could do like, it's hard to do that. Yeah, it's a hard technique to do that. But I do kind of like it. Maybe if it wasn't so high, I'd have preferred maybe if it was um kind of wavy out, kind of your hair was down. Your background is cool. It doesn't take that much attention away from you, so that's good. This is a good shot, but not really what I asked for. So good job, Amelia. So next we have Summer. Okay, Summer. So this is an alright shot. Um, it kind of looks like you're underwater. I'm not sure if you are or not, but it looks kind of cool. We told you last week that the hands up pose isn't really good, and you're doing it again, which is kind of annoying, really. You PM me a couple of times to tell me that your hair is supposed to be messy because it's like that sometimes in like some other images, but I don't really like it. Like there's a difference between a messy style and just plain undone. Um, the hair, I mean, the cash thing, brooch, whatever that is, it's a bit weird. So just, I don't really know why that's there. Hi, Maddie. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed with this photo. It's not great quality. It's actually it's very bad quality. The edited makeup on it's okay. It gives a nice color to it, but it's just it's messy and it's not that great. Maybe your eyes are good, but your lips are very messy. It's a good beauty shot if it has good quality, and your hair is neat and it looks perfect if it was good quality and the edited makeup was a bit better. But it just you have to improve on your quality because it was the same with last week. I think you can improve if you just try a. Hi Bella. Okay, so this is a really cool photo. It's quite nice. Your editing is cool. I like the colors. I'm not kind of like the pinky effect to your hair and everything. It does look kind of cool. Your background is fine, and I'm not sure if your clothes are edited or just colored or something because they don't really like. It looks really cool as it's nice and bright. Um, and it's kind of in with the color scheme. I like your pose. It's really nice. I wonder if maybe if you were looking at the camera. Um, your hair looks really nice and neat. Your lips, I don't think they're edited. If they are, they're really neat. Um, this is a really cool photo, and I like it. And you took some like the criticism I gave you and everything. So great job. Hi, Valentina. Okay, so this is a really cool photo. Your edited, your editing, makeup is really cool. I love the colors, and you gave me two options, like a photo with blue edited makeup or red edited makeup, and they were both different pictures, and I loved them both a lot. But in the end, I went for this because I liked the way you were looking away from the camera, and I just liked the colors. Um, I love the background how it's edited blue. I think the edited text is fine. I don't mind it as long as it's not that noticeable. Your hair is really nice. I think it looks like at the side it looks like it's going in a plait or something, but it looks really cool and it's really neat. Your it's the makeup is really neat, especially the eyes. I love them. They look really cool, and the lips look really shiny and everything look cool. I love your pose and I love the way you're looking away from the camera. So this is a really good job, Valentina. Great job. Hi, Juliet. Okay, so this is it's okay. It's kind of weird. Okay. Um, first of all, the background, like we told you, we didn't tell you to like do it in your bedroom again, like a white background or something plain, or because it just takes attention away from you. I like your dress. It's really cool. Um, I like how like, the bottom of it kind of looks really kind of rainbowy and kind of cool. But the requirement was a beauty shot, which means that you had to have it from your shoulders up, like a close-up shot. The edited makeup is neat enough. I like your green eyes and your kind of blue eyeshadow and your pink lips, but it's hard to see because you're looking away. The quality is okay, and the lighting, there's like I think there's a window, like a light coming in from the window at the top, so it's a bit hard to see there. The camera angle I don't really like. It looks like you're walking, which I do like. It looks like you're holding up your dress, which is cool. But as I said, it's supposed to be a it's supposed to be a beauty shot. Your hair is okay. But I wish you could follow the requirements a bit more. So just try and do that a bit more, Julia. But this is a good photo. As for the rest of you, I am extremely annoyed that people who did not send in the photos. It's the second week only, and you're already slacking off. Like that's just really annoying. Those people are Yasmin, Kylie, Chanel, Jewel, and Arizona. Girls, this is just unacceptable. It's really annoying, and in this competition you only get 2 chances unless there's you get like excused, or else there's like I make a decision. So I'm gonna do the call out as normal. Now, before I do the call out order, I would just like to say to the top 2 girls with the top 2 photos that it was really, really hard to pick top photo this week. I was really stuck between the 2, and in the end I went for one girl, but it's really just by the tiniest bit. So good job to both of you. So without further ado, best photo goes to Carrie. Congratulations once again, Carrie. Runner up for best photo goes to Valentina. Great job, Valentina. Now, the rest in order. Darcy. Darcy, I was really impressed with your photo this week. It was a big step up. Good job. Now, Marcy, Bella, Haley, Juliet, Summer, Amelia, Maddie, Bella, Chanel, Arizona, Kylie. Now the bottom 2 is Jewel and Yasmin. The rest of the girls that did not send in their photo got called out because their audition photos were stronger. You 2 were the weakest audition photos who did not send in their photo this week. Jewel, last week you did not have much you were away, so you did not have much resources to do with your audition photo. And Yasmin, yours was blurry and it actually got last place. But I still have a little bit of faith in one of you. But who is it? The girl who is staying and continuing in the hopes of becoming Bratz Next Top Model is Jewel. Congratulations, Jewel. Thank you, Yasmin, for competing in this competition. It was really hard letting you go because I thought you had potential. I hope you continue modeling and have a great modeling.
Remember when I cried to you 1,000 times? I told you everything, you know.
Okay, so this week's theme is... Wait, here's the little twist. You have 2 themes this week. And you don't get any extra time. This is like a challenge. I have faith in all of you, so I know that you can pull this off. Your 2 themes for this week are, and they're very similar, so it's not that hard, Ice Queens and Gothic Princesses. They are probably my 2 favorite themes, and they were very similar, so I couldn't do them separate weeks. So I just wanted to do them for 2 weeks. Okay, so you still only get a week to do it, since I think you can do it very easily. So I really think that you could pull it off, all of you. Last week you got confused about what I said, so I'm going to give you an example photo for each one this week. So that'll be in the description, and I'll do it at the end of the video. Okay, so I think that's all I need to say this week, and so thanks guys, and your due date will be in the description and all the other information. So great job. See you next week.